Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play, I almost said Neo. I've always got Neo on the brain, but it's actually Wo Long Fallen Dynasty on the Mysterious JG. Took a long break. Long-ish. It's the same day. I just decided I wanted to record more of this, but I had to stop for dinner and one or two things. And yeah, I'm just going to get ahead on this series, I guess, because there's other things I should be recording that'll come up sooner on the channel, but I'm like, I feel like playing this. So let's see what we can get. How far we can get. Maybe we can just get to a point where I off-screen. We got 25 spirit, morale, whatever, saved up. We got a blacksmith. And we've got the actual, like, Imperial regional office here. Yellow Turbans have put up banners everywhere because they've taken it over, but apparently now zombies have taken it over from the Yellow Turbans. We can see there are Yellow Turban zombies. Okay, I salvaged that after initially not realizing there was a second guy. That's the thing, man. That counter can really save your ass if you do it at the right time. At some point, I need to stop being light and start getting real. At some point, I need to check which of these are worth doing. Champions. We've beaten 2 champions. Demonized soldiers, I guess, are... Okay, that boss-type creature was apparently a demonized soldier. Oh, no! His backup was demonized soldier, and he was a demonized officer. Changui is the little... is the kind of like demon monster of that first level. Claimed a certain number of victories against Zhu Yan? I don't know. Oh, that's probably that monkey boss. Zhang Liang. How do I have 0 out of 1 against Zhang Liang? I defeated him. Otherwise he wouldn't even be showing up as a thing, right? Whatever. Master of Saber I don't have yet. Expert of Hammer we've got, so that's good. But, weak spot, Expert of Martial Arts. Deflecting counterattack, okay. Cumulative lightning damage, cumulative flame damage. There's a thing I'm looking for here. Got soldier, fighter, and expert. Okay, so they're different. Certain number of coppers, 2-star equipment, 3-star equipment, 4-star equipment. I think we got this thanks to the pre-order bonus. Weapon artisan. Dragon healer, brave flag bearer. Okay. Raised morale rank to 20 a certain number of times. Destroy a certain number of boxes or pots. Okay. I think I don't have to destroy boxes or pots anymore is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't have to destroy boxes or pots. I can do that if I think there's something hidden behind. I don't need to do it just for the sake of doing it anymore. Here it kind of looks like there might have been something there. I destroy them out of habit because sometimes they have coppers in them or At least in Neo games, they would sometimes have a little bit of gold. Otherwise, I saw what I thought was an interesting side path, which... Oh. Well, we figured out, Oh, I just kept... I mean, it's such a pain in the butt. Like, I guess I don't have a high enough evade or sneaky skill. Anyway, so this is where this was, and indeed, this would have been much easier had we like defeated all the archers up here and then come up. We could have like jumped at him from above and gotten an easy KO. So you can see how you would want to do this later. But I thought it would be power us up before facing the boss, and I think I was right in my analysis. Anyways. Okay, apparently can't get through that.
This would have been where my allies and the people.
Yep. This would have been where your allies and the people minded. Got an elixir. I guess this is where what? Were they being tortured here? I'm not exactly sure what would have been happening in this room, but okay. Alright, so the main thing you get here is this shortcut, but also... I want to use like a Tales of Arise map skill to clear that path, but... I guess not. Alright. So yeah, a lot of this game is just what's your style? Are you okay with sneaking around, which is my way of playing? Or are you the game I think really wants you to do? Oh, dragon! You have obtained an item that has the ability to enhance dragon secure pot. Access your inventory from the character menu to use this item. Dragon vein crystals will increase the maximum number of uses of the dragon secure pot by 1. Dragon vein essence will increase the efficacy of the dragon cure pot. Cool. Okay, I figured there'd be some mechanism to do that, but I thought it might involve like skill points or something. So is this permanent? Or just for this level? Because that's pretty cool. Got some more leather. Leather. Yeah, those appear to be pillories. I think there was torture was happening here. Alright, well we've... Okay. Didn't realize quite how many guys were hanging out here. I might be a little overcautious with some of the enemies at this point, but it's what's got me here, so... And it helped a lot to have Zhao Yun. Oh, here's a fun friend up ahead. Our plastic pal is fun to be with. Whoa! I'm kind of surprised I was allowed to counter that. Tiger, seal. Avenged Rousdower. Yeah, that was like a regular yellow turban soldier who's like, I'm gonna have this ambush ready. I mean, I guess it makes sense, like, oh, if zombies come up here, I'll be safe. All the other yellow turbans have been wiped out, but then he decides to unleash it against, you know, us. The not zombies who are here. Be a cool place to stick an optional flag. I appeared to miss some loot down there. Ooh, leather. Some Mystery Science Theater reference of a sort to Warrior of the Lost World, a golden cicada shell. Warrior of the Lost World, much better than the Finder of the Lost Loves. Official seal, belt hooks, hairpins. I guess I thought golden cicada was going to turn out to be tiger seal. Use a battle flag to recruit or seek reinforcements. Okay. Enemies who have been strengthened due to vengeance will return to the original strength. Use this while vengeance is disabled to cause additional vengeance targets to appear. So I guess I don't know what this cicada thing is. I don't see why it would be a Woppet, but... yeah, I picked up something that was called like a cicada. What the heck was it? Crouching tiger, hidden helmet. Well, whatever. Maybe it's a smithing material of some kind. I didn't think I could get up there, but I figured I'd try. Oh. Archers. Okay, so I messed up here. Summon divine beasts. Apparently that's the thing I've got going now. Okay, yeah, so the yellow turbans are still fighting us despite the presence of the zombies and the demons. We have not decided to work together against them. Okay. Understood. Somebody that I didn't... Thank you, Zhao Yun, for confusing the hell out of me there. Somebody I didn't quite locate was shooting at us. And every time Zhao Yun is making these like ha ha noises, I keep thinking he's one of the enemies. All right. Now we've got one big flag and one little flag left to find. Oh, there was a little interim level there.
Something valuable around here.
There could be, indeed. There could be something valuable around here. I guess that's the game's way of hinting there's something valuable around here. When did I get the health back? I didn't use a dragon pot of dragon goodness. Leather, would you consider that valuable? That's a test to see if you're a freak. I'm not judgmental. I mean, I'm not judgmental about freaks. You might even be a freak myself. I'm just wondering. Oh, there's a whole treasure room here. Doesn't seem to have... Check of the ceiling for Naga women, which is not a thing in this game so far. White House, horse servant, cavalry stuff. Okay. Oh, well, there's an enemy here. Which we just managed to fully miss. Nameless warrior bracers. So we can get the whole white cavalry set now, it looks like, or close to it. So if we went with yellow turban, yellow turban, yellow turban. So they are not part of a set, but it's slightly better defense. It gives us spear damage. I bet you they all do spear damage. I bet you this is a good set to have if you're a spear dude. So that does spear damage plus. If we were to switch over to white servant armor, it says ammo retrieval, wizardry spell, heaviness. Nope. Okay, maybe not. I think that these things usually have the same stuff or variations on the same. This one's spear damage plus. And then the leg guards. Ice resistance, ammo retrieval. Okay, so it's splitting. It's a combination of ammo retrieval and spear damage. So it would be a good thing for a spear person who likes to do laundry. Drawings. Sorry. No, a spear person who wants to do archery sometimes. If you're a combined archer / spear guy, then this would be the set you would want to use. It does not look like we can get back up there. Except that we can. We just have to take a different path. Alright. Sorry, I start to scratch my scalp. Off the Vectovix this week. Don't know if that's going to stay with the next round of chemo. Don't know when the next round of chemo is going to be, actually. It's a... Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I might, got a PET scan coming up tomorrow as I record this. It'll be in the rear view by the time you guys see this. Maybe done with chemo for a little while, but I'm going to end up going back into chemo after the operation. It's not quite known what's going to happen with some of this stuff. See, I'm used to the soldiers falling over stunned and giving you a minute to press the attack. Zombies don't seem to work the same way. They're like, oh, you killed my buddy with a sneak attack? Okay, well, I'm going to start zombifying you. I'm going to start, like, you know, trying to eat your brains now. $25 just may be the limit. Aha. This must be how to get to that thing that was hidden behind a wall of red stuff. I'm looking for all these Neo favorites. Like, I'm looking around for a face with eyes on the wall that I can bow to, and it will either bow back or get mad. Oh, I'm kind of glad that's a little flag. I feel like if there's a little flag left to find, I could get lost. If there's a big flag left to find, it'll probably be right before the boss. And I'm starting to think we're closing in on the end of this. And getting to a big boss fight. See, this is the part of the game I like. The boss fights. Which are, of course, a big part of what you're... Oh, that's it. It's that one right there. All right. Yeah, I thought so. Hairpin times 3. Level 3 hairpin, eh? My current hairpin is only level 2. Level 3 hairpin will give me even more hair power. Damage reduction upon HP recover? Nope, that's not what I meant. Spirit spin ability. Applies damage reduction to the user when HP is restored. Yeah, cool. And then coming up, like making him come to our altitude was probably a good idea. Now these guys have had their morale decrease because their leader has been destroyed. All right, we've maxed out the battle flags.
I have never felt better. The enemy shall taste my full force.
Oh wow, sound like you're hot to trot, friend. They will taste the full rage and fury of the ultimate warrior. This is going back into... Okay, so yeah, this is... everything is kind of coming together in this direction. I'm kind of...
Your pulse quickening.
Yeah, I feel the boss of the stage coming.
You will soon see why. Just make sure that you are ready.
Good point. I think we can take one crack at this before we call it a video. Alright, wish me luck, guys. This is not a mid-boss. This is the real deal, Bill McNeil. This is a serious end-of-stage boss. Let's see what we can do. Maybe the general of the Earth, because we defeated the general of Man, right? This is like a yellow turban base. Yeah, I think that's exactly it.
This is our execution ground, didn't you know?
Why are you... Oh, okay, I was wondering if she'd be our love interest. I guess not.
Hermits will get no mercy.
Oh, never mind, she's alive.
That goes for the women as well.
Oh, I guess we're not fighting him. We're fighting that thing. What a bore. Zhao Yun's just a good dude.
Go quickly.
I have a feeling we're going to need to do some evading against this thing's charges. Because it seems angry. And wouldn't you be angry if you were a boar who had been demonified?
It charges at us wildly. Could we not use that to our advantage?
Yeah, I think we need to do that.
Let's get back. I will handle this.
I don't think so, friend. I think we both need to be working this one. Trying to. He's so close to being stun locked, though. Ow. His techniques are kind of weird. Ow. Didn't avoid that. I really needed to avoid that. Really needed to avoid that. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I was so close. I got it, though. Oh, so close to dying there. Woo! Glorious victory. No health left. Zhao Yun's dead. But, we won the fight. I was wondering, like, there's no loot for us to collect.
You saved me.
Oh, see, here's 11. So you can see she got much bigger breasts than the
To be alive.
Smith.
However, I am not the one you should think.
Certainly not. I'm the one who saved her ass. You know, you're not as cute as that ninja I used to know that I have a child with, but...
My name is Hong Jing.
Hey.
And I've been investigating the yellow turbans.
You want to ask me my name?
That jade is...
I guess you're just sort of assuming I won't answer.
Leave you now. I advise you to head to Guangzhong, to the Yellow Turban's headquarters. It would be an immense boost to the Imperial forces if you were to join the ranks.
Wait, I thought you want me to go to Yellow Turban headquarters? That doesn't seem like it would help the Imperials at all.
Do you mind taking me along?
Can you fight as well as Zhao Yun can? Because that was quite handy, I must say. I love your little dainty run there. Did I not get any, I suppose it would make sense. I got rank... Okay, I got leather ×3, yellow turban cap, yellow turban soldier armor, and an iron sword. I suppose it wouldn't make sense now for a boar to, like, be carrying a bunch of gear that it drops, but... Then that's what happened anyway. Well, there you go, folks. I'm just in... My morale is now at 25. I beat 2 bosses on the first try in the last couple of videos. So, you know, the General of Man was certainly an obstacle. But, like somebody mentioned he might have been nerfed. I don't know if I played the unnerfed version or not. But, like, figuring that shit out just was a big freaking deal. And also, I think I was wearing much better armor. I was able to... I barely won there, and I tanked a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have tanked. I didn't really learn the boss as well as I was forced to learn the General of Man before I could defeat him. But I learned that by upping my Earth score, I could afford to wear armor that like doubled my defense. Basically, I could take a lot more damage. So I didn't win with a lot of style, but I won on the first try, that's enough for me. I'm quite pleased with that result. Now I have to think. Is this my indication I should stop while I'm at a high point here and pick up another game for the rest of the evening? Something that I actually need because I'm going to be like 3 weeks ahead on this series if I keep recording. This feels like a natural stopping point, I have to say. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Oh, there's Liu Bei. Probably. Unless he's Gongzung Zan. The yellow zombie revival. Oh, she is going to be able to fight. I wonder if I'll get the ability to, like, cosplay as other characters. Because I could definitely see myself doing some off-screening, goofing around as, like, our new sexy lady friend. Alright, so here I'm apparently going to befriend Liu Bei. Which is something I kind of assumed would happen. It wasn't my fault, dude. Zhang Fei is a boss fight. Almost certainly we're going to have to fight Zhang Fei at some point. Even if it's an optional fight against him once we're already allies. I'm not looking forward to Zhang Fei. He's a fucking beast. Lu Bu will not be portrayed as being afraid of anyone in this game. But in the novel, Lu Bu is afraid of Zhang Fei.
Won't you stop, Yide?
Why would I stop Yide? I don't even know what it is. Yide is Zhang Fei's courtesy
These
name.
brave warriors saved my life.
They will be the laughingstock of future peoples.
My apologies. I got ahead of myself.
He's not quite as goofy as Kessen 2 Zhang Fei, but
It's time to find out how strong you really are.
arm wrestling
How about
contest.
we play a little game. Who can take out the most rebels? You or I?
Could I not take a break and proceed to the next video, like call it a video? I can now Guan Yu. I can now call for Guan Yu. Zhang Fei, not so much. Okay, yes, I can call him too. I guess we're jumping straight into it. That just seems to be the way this game works. No rest for the weary. I would assume I have an autosave so that if I were to quit my game session, which I'm seriously considering, it would probably take me back here. I don't think I would. Guguzuga Valley. Join forces with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. Okay, well, we do have a flag. Can we chat with you? Oh, she's got a hat now. That's nice.
I was told that a great sage once lived here in secrecy. And apparently, the area became known as Guigugo Valley, or the Ogre's Domain, because of him.
So, it couldn't have been that
Doesn't
secret.
exactly fill one with confidence, does it?
Not really.
I am Liu Bei, leader of the militia
Oh,
of the
Liu
Jewel
Bei.
Commandery, along with my 2 sworn brothers. They need help, so may I ask that you go in my stead? I will not be far behind.
Liu Bei, a great leader of men. Probably not as good a fighter as the Anjin-san with his giant monster club. You guys, so this will be fun. I do need to stop, certainly for this video. I'm going to take this as, like, this is a good time to stop, as much fun as I'm having. And switch to, and I can even travel. Like, I could, oh, you know what I could do? I could off-screen. A new battlefield is now available. The Yellow Heaven Burns, sub-battlefield. 2 Chivalrous Heroes. Village of Calamity, beat. 2 Chivalrous Heroes, beat. Valley of the Crying Wrath, not beat. And a new main battlefield. Yuan Hong were advised by Zhao Yun to make for the rebels' base at Guanzhong. However, avoiding a head-on encounter with the other rebels requires the 2 of you to take a long, treacherous route towards the Tai Hong Mountain. Guiguo Valley with a beautiful breeze, but it seems there are already uninvited guests in the valley, and there's no time to enjoy the scenery along the way. Oh, I don't get to read the narratives on these. So yeah, I could decide off-screen to go back and replay the Village of Calamity, and I'm kind of tempted. Because that would earn me... Let's see, how much spirit do I have right now? 0. Okay, so I got to start from scratch. I'm not losing anything by jumping to a new zone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to level up, bitches. I'm going to level up my Earth so that I can continue... I'm continuing to work on just having more and more equipment options. I'm going to check to see if I could equip even better gear. Lieutenant General armor. Like the Lieutenant General footwear. I'm still in the yellow. Oh, it is like 4 times as heavy as other equipment. I think what I'm going to do... This is not what I should be doing at the time. I should be recording Grand Theft Auto. But I'm feeling like I'm just going to put on a riff tracks and play through the first level and try to get myself the General of Man. The official General of Man fan club set. And I keep forgetting if he's Zhang Bao or Zhang Liang. I think he's Zhang Liang. I could be wrong. I think the brothers are Zhang Liang, Zhang Bao, and Zhang Zhui. Zhang Zhui, or Zhang Jiao, as he's known in some of the Dynasty Warriors games, is he's the General of Heaven. He's the leader of the Yellow Turbans. He's the one who found the Book of the Millennium and like learned sorcery and shit. And we already saw the General of Earth. We saw it's like all bandaged up, covered face. He's ringing some magical bell, summoning demons. He's going to be a long-term enemy, it would appear, as well. So I think it's Zhang Liang is the General of Man. So I'll be fighting him. Oh, you know what? I can figure this out. This video is going a little long. I'm not too concerned because it's going to be the end of the session. I have a habit of letting the last video of a session go too long. General of Man gauntlets. Zhang Liang. Okay, so it's Zhang Liang, Zhang Bao, and Zhang Zhui. So Zhang Bao is probably, if not the boss of this stage, then he's like the next major, the next major story boss other than some monster. And Zhang Zhui is going to be the end of the Yellow Turban storyline. I have no idea. They're doing more with the Yellow Turban storylines than Dynasty Warriors does, because I don't think this game... They probably want to give themselves room for sequels. I doubt this game is meant to take you all the way through the entire story of Three Kingdoms. It wouldn't really make sense for a single game to do that anyway. The actual story of Three Kingdoms takes place over the course of, like, probably 3 or 4 generations worth of people. Like, the grandchildren of characters from the first chapter would be hanging around at the end of the game. At the end of the novel, I mean. But anyway, I'm going to call it, and when we come back next time... I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to replay the first stage and try to get the gear. So I should have that the next time I record, and if not, I'm a big fat liar. Catch you guys next time.